Now, we've all seen these videos on here on YouTube talking about manifest it in 30 minutes, manifest it in an hour, manifest it in a day, manifest it in a week. There's really only one way to accelerate any manifestation. But to know the answer to that question, you have to have at least a fundamental understanding of what is it that produces a manifestation. Well, your subconscious mind is the expression in your life, and everything impressed on your subconscious mind has to be expressed. And we also know that the only way to impress your subconscious mind is through this only medium called feeling. We know that the subconscious mind only speaks one language, and that's feeling. So then it is by your feeling that you impress your subconscious mind, which then leads to the result, the manifestation or the expression that you're looking for. And the time frame can only be controlled by how well you impress your subconscious mind. So how do you accelerate the manifestation process? It is only to the degree that you feel it is already done. If you feel it is already done, if you feel it already happened in the past, you won't even be concerning yourself with how fast it will show up, because how could it show up if it already happened? That's just one way of looking at it logically. If you feel deep within your heart, deep within your subconscious mind that it's already done, you won't be looking for it. So until you truly feel it is already finished, then it will prolong how long the manifestation process happens. Feel it is true. By your feeling, feel it is done. Feel it is already yours. And that will be the major determining factor of how it happens and when it happens. Now, if I were to get a little mystical, I will also say this. There are different durations depending on whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Neville Goddard always talks about the pregnancy for different animals. A chicken takes 21 days. A human takes 9 months. And elephants approaching a year, right? Every different animal has a different pregnancy for how long it will take to give birth. So depending on the vision, it may happen literally within a second, or it could take a month. It depends on the vision. Now, to get mystical on what I'm saying, because we don't just live here physically, we live here on multiple different planes. And in this three-dimensional world where we mainly use our 5 senses, we have a higher dimensional self that transcends this physical plane. So whenever you assume something is already done and you feel in your heart that is already true, your higher self literally rearranges the path that you walk on as you move forward through time. Now, that's kind of like an analogy. It's not like your higher self is just picking up the future and then rearranging it. But that you could say that's what happened, because you unconsciously move forward across a series of events that lead you up to every assumption that you have. So, knowing that it's already done, your higher self makes that path for you already. I would also like to add, it's not healthy to constantly concern yourself with the time. I need to manifest this in 1 hour. I need to manifest this in 1 day. Don't concern yourself with the time. And I see so many channels on YouTube constantly talking about manifested in an hour and then giving a time frame, which is a promise. You can't make a promise on every visualization like that, because every visualization is different. And also it's unhealthy because it's setting you up with the wrong mindset instead of thinking about capturing the feeling that is already fulfilled. You're putting your attention in the wrong place and you won't get favorable results. the last thing I'll say is that in the spiritual journey that you're on, it is a journey. Think long term. Think about developing your skills. Spend more time developing your skills, learning how to meditate, learning how to relax your body completely. You'll be surprised how much you probably don't really relax in meditation. And this is one of the most easiest ways you can have an incredible experience while you're meditating, by learning how to relax. Relax your legs, relax your feet, relax your shoulders. Here's something that I meditated for 2 years, and then I never realized that I wasn't doing this. Relax your eyes. I was always squinting my eyes and pressing them so hard against each other. I realized, wow, my eyes are never relaxed. It wasn't until I heard Vishen mention that in the meditation. So what I'm saying is, you need to be thinking long term. Develop your spiritual skills. If you're a big student of Neville Goddard, what is one of the exercises that he gave? In The Power of Awareness, Chapter 6, on attention, right at the back of that chapter, he talked about developing your attention. And he says it's only when you start to focus on developing your attention that you realize how much control you don't have over it. So use that exercise, and I'll make another video going deeper into it, but I'll tell you what the exercise is now. Every night, just before you drop off to bed, strive to hold your attention on all the activities of the day in reverse order. So that would be just before you got into bed, just getting out of the bathroom, just driving into your home, going to work. Go through your whole day, all the activities in reverse order until you reach the beginning of the day, which is getting out of bed. And he says do that every single day. And just like exercising a muscle, every exercise has a specific purpose of exercising a specific part of the muscle. And the muscle of your attention must be developed if you were to successfully impress your subconscious mind with any concept that you want. Take a look at somebody like Elmer Locker Jr., who's here on YouTube. He has over 148,000 subscribers. When I first learned about Neville Goddard, it was actually through his channel because of his father, his grandfather was a student of Neville Goddard, and I saw his video, which was a testimonial of listening to Neville Goddard talk about the ladder exercise. That introduced me into Neville Goddard. But anyway, his channel is over 148,000 subscribers, or somewhere like around there. It's a lot. It's over 100K. I know that. I remember when he only had 8,000. And there was a video he posted where he got to 25,000, and he said, hey, everybody, I just want to let you know, like, I manifested getting to 25,000 subscribers. And this was back when he only made videos in a way where he would just put his phone in front of a vase on his table and use his headset and just talk. Or he would just record himself reading a book. But he did it every single day. And he got to 25,000 subscribers. And he told everybody, I imagine me telling all of you that I got to 25,000, so I manifested getting this. And then he did the exact same thing when he quadrupled his subscribers from 25,000 to 100,000 subscribers. So why am I telling you about Elmer Locker Jr.? Because this man spent an entire year devoted to one thing: training his attention. So it's not so hard to see his miraculous results in any endeavor that he goes in. And if you go to his channel, he talks about many of the things he's created in his life is because he's developed that muscle of his mind. He developed his attention. So expect me to talk more about that. We're not into quick fixes. We're not into little band-aids. We're into real personal transformation. So with that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. I have a gift for you. There's a link in the description. Go pick up what I got for you. It's totally free. And I'm making videos every single day. So go ahead and subscribe. If you like the content, give me a like and give me a comment. Until next time, bye-bye.